What's up, Melanated family? This is your boy Harrison from MelanatedFathers.com and Melanated Fathers TV, bringing you the latest news as it pertains to our community, family. Now, ex-New England Patriots wide receiver Antonio Brown is speaking his mind today, family, about the NFL. Now, he not only said he's quitting the NFL, but he said the league is corrupt and screwed him out of millions of dollars. Now, on his Twitter account, he posted a message where he's basically saying the NFL owners can do whatever they want. You know, they can fire you whenever they want. They can take money back from you whenever you want. I'm paraphrasing, of course, but that's pretty much what he was saying. He's also upset because, you know, he was signed for $15 million with the New England Patriots. $9 million of that was guaranteed. However, that $9 million signing bonus was not to be given to him up front. It was to be spread out over the full season. So because the brother only played a week or so, you know, he won't get the lion's share of that bread. He also fired shots at Patriots owner Robert Kraft because Robert Kraft was caught in a sex scandal, something similar to what AB is going through right now, and the NFL didn't fine him. That shit pretty much got swept under the rug and didn't make a big fuss. Robert Kraft didn't lose much because of it, right? So shit. How do y'all feel about that, family? I think there's some merit to his statements. If we look at the NFL and most of these major sports leagues that it's predominantly made up of mostly black men or melanated men, they get treated real fucked up, family. They can get traded without knowing. They can lose their job without knowing. Anything that happens can result in them losing their job. In an AB situation, in my personal opinion, this is some unfair shit because this woman who came forth, there's no it hasn't been proven yet that he raped anybody. If you look at the text messages, if you look at the incidents the woman claim happened, that shit don't sound right, man. Women need to be held accountable. Why are you going back to a man's house or back to a man's spot that kissed you when you didn't want him to, or bust a nut on your back or whatever she's saying happened? You feel me? So that shit sound fishy, but in this country, it don't even matter. Somebody can accuse you of something, and that accusation can get your shit taken away from you. Now, to me, this also, for Antonio Brown or any black man in this position, you have to understand you play for their league. We, as black folks, need to realize that we are the commodity when it comes to the NFL, when it comes to the NBA. Without us, none of that shit happens, right? So like I've said before, I don't know what it's going to take for us to try to branch off and do our own league or branch off and do something, but even though I'm riding with AB, when you sign up to play in the NFL or the NBA or any of these other leagues that are predominantly black, this is what can happen to you, family, because these white folks don't give a fuck about you like that. Once you can't produce, once you're not deemed valuable, they'll get rid of your ass in a minute. And people think that contracts are they stand up and contracts can't be null and void. Shit. Motherfuckers rip up contracts every day after guaranteeing you something, after promising you something. That shit don't matter. You see what I'm saying? So I'm riding with the homie on this one. I think the NFL, and just like I said, any sports league predominantly black players get treated in a real fucked up manner. We've seen everything Cap has been through, and you know, we know what the deal is. I just like the fact that the brother is stepping up and saying something about it, and that would be inspiring to me if he say fuck the NFL and just go do something else with his life. You see what I'm saying? That's why all of us, if you working for somebody else, family, everybody out there, if you working for somebody else, some shit like this can happen to you too. You see what I'm saying? So being self-sufficient, figuring out a way to carve out a niche in society for yourself may be the best course of action, because if not, you can find yourself in a situation like this. So for more stories like this, family, please go to melanatedfathers.com, go to Melanated Fathers TV on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel, please click that notification bell so when I drop new videos, you'll be the first to know. Go.